The body was the street, candy paint on the hearse. The 808 is the beat. No surrender, don't forget the homies in the grave. Every bullet that I send is a promise that I gave. No surrender, no parole, the chain is on the soul. The low rider is the throne, the gangster is the goal. No surrender, no fear, the reaper is my mirror. Every enemy I drop, the end is never clearer. The 64 was a tank, the hydraulics of the tracks. I walked through the territory, the bodies of the cracks in the pavement. Where the homie took his last breath, I keep his photo on the dash. The memory is the death that I deliver to the ones that thought they could erase the name of the volume from the map. I leave a trace of blood and brass and bone and the smell of the fear. The MK18 is the tongue, the hollow point is the lid that I give to the enemy before I take his life. The sunset through the windshield, the 45 is the night. I've been a ghost since the ride. The fire is the fuel, no surrender is the rule. The grave is the school where I learned to hold it still. The trigger with the pen, I write the eulogy in lead. I sign it with the bang. Bang, 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 bang. The sun sets over the IE, the palm trees are the spikes. On the crown of the empire, the homies are the lights. Of the ones that never made it to the age of the tattoo. Now I carry their initials on the trigger, but the Uzi, no surrender means I never give an inch. The block is the body, the corner is the organ, the alley is the artery. I pump the lead through the system, the 808 is the heart. Every bass, know the bullet, every bar, body part that I sever from the rival that thought he could compete. The end within it is the scalpel, the suppressor is the sheet that I pull over the face of the witness. The grave is the bed, no surrender, the reaper is the voice inside my head. He tells me keep the pressure, don't you ever let him breathe. I chamber another round, the safety is the sheet that I pull off the knife for the rhythm, the beat is the blade. No surrender is the vow that the viral made. No surrender, no retreat, the viral was the street. Candy paint on the hearse, the 808 is the beat. No surrender, no forget, the homies in the grave. Every bullet that I send is a promise that I gave. No surrender, no parole, the chain is on the soul. The low rider is the throne, the gangster is the goal. No surrender, no fear, the reaper is my mirror. Every enemy I drop, the end is never clearer. The G-Funk is the gospel, the synth is the choir. I load the M4 with the rounds I never tie. I'm punching through the vest of the one that thought the badge will save him from the consequence of stepping to the savage. No surrender is the brand that I burn into the chest of the enemy. The heat is the test, the barrel is the iron, the bullet is the stamp. I've been a cattle rancher since I learned to use the clamp. But the fire off the workbench, the father thought the son. The son became the reaper is the one that you don't wanna see when the fire goes through the palm. No surrender is the anthem, the rifle is the song. The Lolo is the chariot, the V8 is the horse. I ride through the valley, the enemy is the course. The obstacle is the body, the finish is the line of chalk that I draw with the tip of the spine of the last one that I drop. The radius is the ruler, no surrender is the language. The bullet is the tutor that taught me every lesson that I needed to survive. The 40 cal is the diploma, the grave is the archive. Well, I store the records of the ones that came before. The homies in the sky, the enemies in the floor of the trunk that I open when the moon is full and bright. No surrender is the hunger, the trigger is the buy. No surrender, no retreat, the body is the street. Candy paint on the hearse, the 808 is the beat. No surrender, no forget, the homies in the grave. Every bullet that I send is a promise that I gave. No surrender, no parole, the chain is on the soul. The low rider is the throne, the gangster is the goal. No surrender, no fear, the reaper is my mirror. Every enemy I drop, the end is never clearer. No surrender, the 64 on the switch. No surrender, the homies in the ditch. No surrender, the 808 is the vow. No surrender, hasta la muerte, here and now.